A 51-year-old woman and her 4 children have been apprehended in Zambia in connection with the death of her husband. This is after police discovered skeletal remains of her husband inside her house in Garden Compound, almost 1.5 years after his family could not establish his whereabouts. The remains of the deceased, identified as George Calabar, were found lying on a bed, reduced to a skeleton, suggesting that he had been dead for a significant period. The deceased man's family had allegedly been querying about his whereabouts since July 2023, but the woman used to refuse them access to him. This is what some of the relatives had to say.
Okay, so he requested that he comes home. Then the wife told him to say he's busy of late, but if he wants, he can still go home. So after some time again, he tried, because he's a busy man. He went there again. This is now after some time. He didn't find anybody. He went back until just some 2 days ago. The friends to the deceased came through to Charleston because they all know the older brother's house, the friends, because they grew up together. So he came through and then asked about how he's faring. Then everybody was surprised because they haven't been hearing from him for the past months or so, or is it a year plus?
The wife would give excuses like, no, he's not around. Yeah, at times you find that, no, they've left the phone on charge or he's bathing. Those are the excuses she used to give. But then it really triggered into our minds to say someone can't just be giving excuses all the time, minus returning the call. Someone has to return the call. Even if they find a missed call or you've been told something, you need to return the call. Yeah. So that really triggered into our minds to say something was really going on at our place.
An elder brother, Davis Calabar, says the University Teaching Hospital is conducting a post-mortem as burial is expected to take place on Thursday, 16th January 2025.
As at yesterday, when the bones were taken, so we were told by the police to say, you report at Emersdale Police, then by 8 hours. So we were there just right that time. And from there, they fill in some papers to clear the same from the police. Then we went to Major Street. There also they authenticated on the same. Then they said, now you can go now to UTH where the bones are. So when we arrived there, the police and the doctor, they went in. We went together, in fact. Then they said, you can wait for now. You are not supposed to be here. So we came out and we were waiting for them. So they did their post-mortem, and the results as for now, it's not full results. So they have to wait for maybe do some scanning on some bones that they've gotten. That's when they will start even maybe doing some investigations on those that have been locked up at Emersdale Police.
For now, the wife and children remain in custody. A docket has since been opened while investigations are ongoing.
The Zambian woman Sylvia, who was found with a skeleton of her husband George, has vehemently denied killing him. She said her husband died of natural cause since he was asthmatic, adding that she kept his skeleton so that it can be helping her to perform miracles as she is a prophetess. She said she was advised by a ritualist in Tanzania to do this in order to perform countless miracles and make money as she is a prophetess, and through this, she has helped a lot of people who have been flocking to her house of prayer to receive financial breakthrough and other miracles, she told police. She is still in police cells together with her children. The family of the deceased has since put his remains to rest and is awaiting post-mortem. Subscribe for more shocking stories.